Yeah, so my whole thing is to make sure that I did my very very best that I could,
Mm.
and this is a challenge in between being a professional athlete and business, because business is not always whoever does the best wins. It's a lot about being smart as well and seeing how you spend your time. In as a professional athlete, it was a little simpler. It was like I have to train as hard as I can, and when it's time to compete, I don't care who I'm competing with. I'm gonna put my all my sweat over there, and I'm gonna go as hard as I can for that time, and I'm gonna make sure that I prepare enough to
Mm.
be able to go as hard as I can from the first second to the last second. And I try to do the same thing in business as well, but in business you need to plan even better, because just waking up and working all day long until the time you go to sleep doesn't necessarily means that you're doing the right thing. you know like so this is a little different between both.
So how do you sort of look at your opponents then? Like, when you were coming up and facing like these amazing champions, the elite of the elite, how did you just stop giving them the credit and think, yeah, right, I'm just going to get you, take you down, and I'm going to go into here. I'm going to attack first. Going against the traditional like rookie, letting the master come to them kind of thing. How did you work that kind of game plan? Like, how do you stop giving credit to your opponents and let it be a battle of you v you, but also give yourself credit to be the person you can be?
Yeah, so to me, and it's almost like irrational. So don't take it and say that this is right. But to me, I was literally like building my confidence as I went. Right. So, for example, many times it would happen that I beat this guy that beat that other guy over there that I thought was much better than me. So in my mind, now wait a second, if I beat this guy that beat him, why can I not beat him?
Mm.
So so that's kind of like how I always try to think. But that doesn't mean that it's right, because in jiu-jitsu many times I beat you, you beat him, and he beats me. That happens quite often. And
Yep.
but I use that just as a way to build my confidence. Like, wait a second, if I beat Ian and Ian beat uh, John, why can I not beat John? Or maybe like if I won this tournament as a purple belt, and most of the people who wins by purple belt wins by brown as a brown belt, why can I not win as a brown belt? Like, if I won this tournament as a brown belt, and most of the people that wins as a brown belt wins as a black belt, why can I not win as a black belt? So I always had these conversations with myself, and but many times as well I would lose matches that I didn't think I would lose. So I also had that in my mind that, okay, I can lose to anybody, but I can also beat anybody. And the and the and that mindset took me where I got. But I wish I had that mindset that I don't even see myself losing. Some people
It would
are
be
like
good.
that. Very
Yeah.
impressive, very very impressive.
It's time for a quick break. There are millions of potential products to buy, so how do you know which ones are worth your hard-earned money? Simple. You go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and explore those that will transform and improve your life. You'll find deals, listener exclusives, and special offers with some great companies.